Hello, kids. Steve coming back at you for What's Up Wednesday. What's up today, you may ask? A little different camera angle. This. Some of you may have forgotten that I did this. Some of you may remember. Some of you may not have ever known. I wrote a book of poetry. That's right. From the minds of monkeyphat. I've been using that longer than I've been living in Kansas. And that's 22 years. I started this book in 1990. 21st century poems for the, or 20th century poems for the 21st century is the title. Thanks, Ma. And in memory of C, even though this was written before we even met, years before we met. And of course, I had people write stuff in here. Tika Bushell, Ron White, that's right, the comedian. They call me tater salad. Wish I would have thought of monkeyphat first. You know, Tony Campbell from Minnesota, Tika Bushell from Wisconsin, the hometown of Tony Romo. Katie Horner from KCTV5 says, it's rainy 250 miles south of here. I'm blonde. You must stay covered in your attic. It's the safest place in case of flood. I'll be here under my desk. We have Mike Moore from Wisconsin. We have Jeff Foxworthy chimed in with, you might be a poet if you can get people to read this willingly and share their true feelings. Some ass from Florida writes, this sucks. Am I getting paid to review this? I read the book 3 times to see if it was that bad. Nicolene Manda from, trying to think of the capital city. Lusaka is the capital city of Zambia, Africa, writes, Nkuri Buku. That's her native tongue in Nyanja. Dave Hickman says, a perfect collection of poems from the one that lived them all and wrote humorous, serious, and perilous ditties. That is Origami Folder of Missouri. My late great uncle Jerry Rudat. I can't believe it's not butter. Abel Solis says, I don't think Helen Keller could have done any better. We have Jeff Dean. We have the late dear friend of mine, Rebecca Keenan Coury. I enjoyed reading this book, a very easy read, and I can even read some out loud to my kids. And, of course, me. What was I thinking? So, what say I read you one? We'll just pick a rando. Right there. Right there it is. This is called War. And here we go. I keep getting your letters and I write back to you. As I read what you wrote, I wonder if you found other lovers. You write sincerely and nice. They sound lovely and right. I hope you miss me as I am missing you. I want you back in my arms. I would like you by my side. The letters keep coming, but it's as if you're trying to hide. You know I love to get screwed by you, but if it's going to be this way, fuck you. You should be home soon. In fact, tomorrow at high noon. I'll pick you up at the airport. Now that the war is over, the day will be Christmas. Now I got to get rid of my mistress. Ha ha ha. And if that wasn't your style, let me just look. Let's say two more randos. One real short. The short one is called Gambling. Gambling really sucks when you lose $90. The other one, for some reason, is Bonnie. There's a girl just for me. Her name is Bonnie. She is blonde and not that smart, but her butt is a work of art. She's not pretty, nor is she cute, but beautiful in her own way with a voice like a soft flute. Bonnie is the one for me. I once knew a girl named Bonnie Blue, but the only Bonnie for me is you. There's my book. I wrote it. It's all there. 200 plus poems. Peace, 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 peace,